Hello again and welcome to Fifi's Urban Homestead and Lifestyle. Now it is winter and as you know a lot of us are not outdoors growing in the garden. But some of us have overwintered some stuff, some of us are actually growing inside and currently some of us in the warmer grow zone is actually starting their garden for the 2024 garden season. Now because I'm in a colder zone, zone 6B, I am overwintering a lot of my plants, especially the tropicals and some of the plants that are not cold hardy. And with that said, I just want to show you guys a little bit of a dilemma because I feel like even though we may be gardening outdoors and we have issues outside while we're gardening outdoors, we can also run into issues while we're growing inside. And this is what's going on with me. And I'm going to take you and show you what exactly is going on. Let's go see. So this is my eggplant that I'm overwintering here in these grow bags. And look at this, guys. All these white flies or whatever the issues with these bugs here are really taking them over. They're alive, but they're struggling because of this issue I have here. I noticed it a couple days ago and I have this insect tape. I don't know what to call it, but it catches the bugs when they fly into it. And so that somewhat helps, but it's pretty much my eggplant in here doing all of this. All the other stuff that I have around is pretty much doing okay, even though they're in close proximity. But this is just a total infestation of these whitefly bugs on these eggplants. So I concocted a homemade solution and now I'm spraying it. Hopefully it worked. And I hope I didn't make it too strong. And I hope the plants won't get burned. Once I can keep them alive, they will regrow. I even have an avocado plant right here. It doesn't have any issues with it, but because it's close, I'm also going to spray it. And I'm really giving this a really good soak of the solution that I made to try and control this infestation. Now, if you look down here, I have a coffee plant that is in close proximity and no issues at all. My celery here, no issues at all. Even over here on this table, all my different plants that I have no issues. Oop, that's just my dried out pomegranate plant. It's going to spring back nicely. My guava, I have no issues with that back there. My herbs over here, nothing else I have issues with. Even my bananas are doing fine. I have soursop over here that I'm growing from seed. I'm surprised that doesn't have any bugs on it. Mango, same thing, no bugs on it. And these are really doing good. And so because this happened to me, I'm going to rethink, if it's worth it for me to overwinter eggplants. Now I have some ginger growing in here and I just removed it from the pot I had it in outdoors and I just placed it in this grow bag. But if you notice, I didn't harvest it at all. So I'm going to bring this back out in the spring. And now there's more grow space in the bag because this grow bag is much bigger than the container that the plant was originally in. Now I have over here another eggplant and this one does have some of the same infestation on it. So whether the plant does have that issue going on with it, I'm probably going to just spray just to make sure it keeps it away from it if it doesn't have it. And if it does have it on it, guess what? I'm still going to spray it too. And over here I have my vanilla plants. They're looking really good. I have more coffee plants. I have some type of bug eating the leaves, but it's not as bad as the infestation. I'll deal with that because that's minor. And I just got a whole lot going on in here that you gotta pretty much pay attention to what's going on before you lose your plants. And now that I think of it, it's still winter. So what I'm gonna do is cut all these back, prune them back again. I'm gonna have enough time come spring for this to regrow. And I'm just gonna prune it back just to keep the infestation away. And this is in an enclosed, totally enclosed area. And as you can see, my eggplant is actually growing here. I do have some flowers on the other side, but this is really what's going on in here for now, where I'm overwintering and growing my food indoors. And it's working because this is the first time that I've tried this on this level, And so far I'm liking what I'm seeing and I'm enjoying this journey, but trust and believe that this does not come without issues like bugs and maybe some infestation and what have you. My dragon fruit is looking beautiful. Come spring, I'm gonna bring everything back outdoors. That was a weed right there. My sorrel, I think this is a white sorrel. This is looking all right. I'm just gonna pull all these off. But this is all growing in soil that I brought in from the garden, and things that I already had growing in 5-gallon containers. And I do not water it a whole lot because it's indoors. It's not getting the actual sunlight, but it's in a temperature controlled area here, and I'm allowing this to just grow. So this is what's going on in my indoor growing area. If you have any suggestions, please put it in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit the like button on this video, share if you feel like it, and if you're not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do so if you enjoy my content. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next upload.